Francia Raisa just threw the ultimate shade at Selena Gomez, and nobody saw this coming. The woman who literally gave Selena a kidney just posted something that has the entire internet losing their minds. If you want to stay ahead of all the celebrity drama that everyone will be talking about tomorrow, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because we're diving deep into this messy situation. The friendship between Selena Gomez and Francia Raisa was once the definition of loyalty. Francia didn't hesitate when Selena needed a kidney transplant due to her lupus complications. She stepped up when Selena's life was hanging in the balance and donated her kidney without question. The procedure happened in 2017, and for years afterward, both women spoke about their unbreakable bond. Selena called Francia her hero, and Francia seemed genuinely happy to have helped save her friend's life. But something shifted between them over the years. The cracks in their friendship started showing subtly at first. Social media followers noticed they weren't appearing in each other's posts as frequently. The constant support and public displays of friendship gradually disappeared. Neither woman addressed the growing distance publicly, but fans started speculating about what might have gone wrong between them. The speculation intensified when Francia gave that infamous interview where a reporter kept asking about Selena. Francia kept dodging every single question about their friendship status. She talked about the weather, the Lakers, trees, literally anything except Selena. The awkwardness was painful to watch. Francia's evasive responses told the whole story, without her saying a single word about their relationship. Later, Francia opened up more honestly about their situation. She revealed that friendships have ups and downs, and that she once went a year without speaking to her own mother. Francia insisted that growing apart doesn't diminish what they shared and emphasized that people shouldn't let their situation discourage organ donation. She seemed to suggest that both she and Selena needed space to grow as individuals. The real drama exploded recently when Francia appeared on Celebrity Family Feud with her family. They won the show, and Francia decided to celebrate by posting about the experience on her social media. But here's where things got messy. Francia chose to soundtrack her post with Daisy by Justin Bieber. Yes, the same Justin Bieber who was Selena's on and off boyfriend for years. The same relationship that caused Selena emotional turmoil that fans witnessed play out publicly countless times. The choice seemed deliberate to many observers. Francia had thousands of songs to choose from, but she specifically selected music by her former best friend's ex-boyfriend. The timing felt calculated, especially given that their friendship had already been strained. Selena's fans immediately called out the move as disrespectful and unnecessary. Justin Bieber himself then amplified the situation by reposting Francia's story on his own social media accounts. This action sent Selena's fanbase into overdrive. They saw it as both Francia and Justin deliberately trying to provoke Selena, or at minimum being tone-deaf about how their actions might affect her. The fact that Justin engaged with the content made it seem like a coordinated effort to some fans. Francia's defenders argued that she has every right to enjoy whatever music she wants. They pointed out that enough time has passed since Selena and Justin's relationship ended that using his music shouldn't be controversial. Some suggested that people were reading too much into what might have been an innocent song choice for a celebration post. But critics weren't buying the innocent explanation. They argued that as someone who was once extremely close to Selena, Francia would understand the optics of using Justin's music. The choice seemed especially questionable given that Francia has been relatively quiet in her career lately. Celebrity Family Feud isn't exactly the pinnacle of entertainment industry success for a working actress. The situation highlighted how complicated their relationship has become. Francia saved Selena's life through organ donation, which created a bond that should theoretically last forever. But their personal friendship clearly deteriorated over time for reasons that neither woman has fully explained publicly. The kidney donation created expectations from the public that their friendship would be permanent and unshakable. Some fans believe Selena should be grateful to Francia forever regardless of any personal conflicts between them. This perspective suggests that the life-saving gift creates an obligation that transcends normal friendship boundaries. These fans think Selena owes Francia continued public support and friendship no matter what happens between them personally. Others argue that organ donation, while incredibly generous, doesn't create lifetime friendship obligations. They believe that Francia chose to help Selena out of genuine care, but that this act doesn't mean they must remain close forever. Personal relationships naturally evolve and sometimes end, even when significant gestures have been exchanged between people. The social media post incident revealed where Francia's loyalties currently lie. By choosing Justin's music and having him amplify her content, she seemed to be making a statement about which side she's on in the broader narrative. Whether intentional or not, her actions appeared to align her more closely with Justin than with Selena in this complex triangle of relationships. Francia's recent career trajectory adds another layer to the situation. She hasn't been prominently featured in major projects lately, and Celebrity Family Feud represents a different tier of entertainment appearances than starring roles in television shows. Some observers wondered if the controversy might be a calculated move to generate publicity and remind people of her existence in Hollywood. The timing of everything felt suspect to many fans. Francia could have celebrated her game show victory with any song, or even no music at all. The specific choice to use Justin's music, combined with his decision to repost it, created a narrative that seemed designed to get attention. Whether that attention benefits Francia's career remains to be seen. Selena herself has remained completely silent about the entire situation. She hasn't addressed Francia's social media post, Justin's involvement, or the fan reactions to any of it. Her silence might indicate that she truly doesn't care about the situation or that she's chosen to take the high road by not engaging with drama. Given Selena's current success in multiple ventures, she might genuinely be too busy to worry about these kinds of social media controversies. The broader question this situation raises concerns how we handle relationships with people who have done significant things for us. Francia's kidney donation was life-changing for Selena, but does that create permanent obligations between them? Most healthy relationships, even those involving major sacrifices, don't come with strings attached or expectations of lifetime gratitude expressed in specific ways. Francia herself seemed to understand this principle when she compared organ donation to charitable giving. She pointed out that when you donate to charity, you don't expect ongoing updates about how your money was used. The gift is given freely, without creating ongoing obligations for the recipient. This perspective suggests that Francia initially understood the boundaries around her generous act. But her recent social media choices seem to contradict that earlier wisdom. If Francia truly believed in giving without strings attached, using Justin's music and allowing him to amplify her content sends mixed messages. The move appears calculated to provoke a reaction, or at minimum shows poor judgment about potential consequences. The fan reactions have been predictably intense on all sides. Selena's supporters see Francia's actions as betrayal and disrespect towards someone whose life she helped save. They argue that basic loyalty should prevent Francia from aligning herself with people who cause Selena pain. These fans believe Francia is being deliberately hurtful and opportunistic. Francia's defenders maintain that she deserves to live her life without constantly considering how her choices might affect Selena. They argue that Francia has already given enough through organ donation and shouldn't have to navigate every decision through the lens of her past friendship. This perspective suggests that Francia has paid her dues and earned the right to make independent choices. The truth probably lies somewhere between these extreme positions. Francia likely didn't intend to cause major drama, but also probably understood that her choices would generate reactions. Her subsequent silence about the controversy suggests she might not have anticipated how intensely people would respond to what she considered a simple social media post. This entire situation illustrates how complicated modern celebrity friendships become when personal relationships intersect with public expectations. Francia and Selena's friendship developed partly in the public eye, especially around the kidney donation story. This visibility created stakeholders in their relationship beyond just the two women involved. The organ donation aspect adds unique complexity because it involves life and death stakes that most friendships never encounter. Francia literally saved Selena's life, which creates a different emotional and moral framework than typical friendship dynamics. Society has expectations about gratitude and loyalty that might not apply to normal relationship evolution. Moving forward, both women will likely continue handling this situation in their characteristic ways. Selena will probably maintain her silence and focus on her career success, while Francia may need to address the controversy if it significantly impacts her professional opportunities. The social media drama will eventually fade, but the underlying relationship dynamics will remain complicated. The lesson from this entire situation might be that even the most significant gestures between friends don't guarantee permanent relationships. People grow and change in different directions regardless of their shared history. Francia gave Selena an incredible gift, but that gift doesn't create ownership over Selena's loyalty or friendship obligations that extend indefinitely into the future. At the same time, Francia's recent choices suggest some lingering feelings about how their friendship ended or evolved. Completely neutral parties probably wouldn't choose to use their former best friend's ex-boyfriend's music for celebration posts. The decision reveals something about Francia's current emotional state regarding Selena, even if that wasn't the intended message. Ultimately, both women deserve to move forward in whatever ways feel right for their individual lives. Francia shouldn't be expected to avoid entire categories of music or entertainment because of her past friendship with Selena. But she also shouldn't be surprised when her choices generate speculation and criticism from people who invested emotionally in their friendship story. The celebrity culture element complicates everything because private relationship dynamics become public entertainment. Francia and Selena can't simply drift apart quietly, like most former friends do. Every interaction or lack thereof becomes content for speculation and analysis by strangers who feel entitled to opinions about their personal lives. This drama will eventually be replaced by new celebrity controversies, but it reveals lasting truths about friendship, gratitude, public expectations, and the complicated ways that significant gestures between people create ongoing dynamics. Francia saved Selena's life, and that act will always be meaningful regardless of what happens to their personal relationship moving forward. The subscribe button is waiting for you if you want to stay updated on all the celebrity drama that keeps everyone talking. Hit that notification bell so you never miss when the next big story breaks, because in celebrity world, there's always another plot twist coming around the corner.